Welcome to Edinburgh Waverley Station. I'm here quite late at night because I'm just about to travel down to London on the Caledonian Sleeper train. I'm quite excited because this is the first time I've tried out their brand new carriages, and I've upgraded myself to a room with a toilet and a shower, so it's going to be a really comfortable journey. But first, I think I'll visit the first class lounge. Fancy joining me? Welcome to Rog Vlog. Oh, well, it turns out that the first class lounge closes at 9 p.m, which is a little bit early for those of us going on the sleeper. So I guess I'm going to have to get a drink on the train in the lounge car. I decided to check into my room first, so I walked past the lounge car and along the train to coach F. These corridors are so narrow, so if you've got a backpack or a case, take care. Here we are, Club Room 6. Well, I'm really impressed with these rooms. They're not that much bigger than the old style trains, but of course you've got your ensuite toilet and shower, which is fantastic. And another plus is a proper hotel style key card, which means that you don't have to worry about getting the guard to come and unlock the door after you come back from the restaurant car. Talking of which, before I show you around the room, how about we go and grab ourselves a glass of wine? I'd boarded quite early, so there was very few people in the lounge car, and I could take my pick as to where I wanted to sit, either in one of these booths surrounding a table or along this long bar with individual stools. There's an extensive food menu and a massive drinks menu. As you would expect for a Scottish service, lots and lots of malt whiskey. Bang on time at 10 to midnight, we began our journey to London, leaving Waverley Station behind. First stop, Carstairs, where we would join up with the Glasgow portion of the train and continue on to London Euston. I didn't fancy any food, so I just settled for a really nice glass of Cabernet Sauvignon red wine. Now I'll show you around the room. A decent sized bed with 2 plump, fluffy pillows and a nice quilt. Amenity kit, more on that later. Wash basin. And a convenient pull-out table. This was actually quite sturdy. A control panel with USB sockets, heating controls. A switch to dim the main lights in the cabin. And a rather bright reading light. Here's the toilet and shower cubicle, actually a lot bigger than I was expecting. To get to the toilet you pull up this lid and obviously put it down again if you want to have a shower. Once the door to the shower room is closed, you do have a surprising amount of space. And as always, one of my favourite bits is looking at the amenity kit. So what have we got inside? Bottle of water. That'll come in handy. And, oh, what's this? Eye mask. Earplugs. Very useful if it's a noisy train. Lots of smelly stuff. That's body lotion. More body lotion. Shampoo. Don't really need much shampoo, do I? And my favourite, this is my favourite. Pillow spray. Pillow spray. And that's the amenity kit. Ugh. Well, it's time to get some sleep. I've ordered breakfast in the morning in the lounge car, looking forward to that. But in the meantime, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow in London. We arrived very early into London Euston. It was about 6:30 a.m. Well, good morning. Well, we're here in London and I'm a little bit bleary-eyed, but I slept really well. So I'm going to take a quick shower and then we're going to head back to the restaurant car for breakfast.
Not bad, not bad.
Can't believe it. Showering on a train. That was quite warm. And I feel really refreshed, energised and ready to go. Unfortunately, the host has just told me that they're not serving breakfast in the lounge car this morning. Some problem with the air conditioning or the heating. So I've just been delivered my breakfast here in the cabin. So I guess I'll have to tuck in here. Coffee's not bad. Although I think I might stop off at an independent coffee shop and get one on my way to my meetings. Well, that has to be a big thumbs up for me. It's such a great way to travel. Have a nightcap, slide off to sleep, wake up in the morning, have breakfast and have a shower and be refreshed and arrive at your destination ready for work. None of that waiting around in security queues, queuing up to board the plane, being crammed into tiny seats. I could really get used to this. It's not cheap though. That ensuite room was about £200 one way. Now the classic rooms, the ones that don't have the shower and toilet, they start at about 140. So it's quite expensive, the sort of price you would expect to pay for a hotel in London. But then if you factor in the cost of the airfare on top of the hotel, it's probably pretty reasonable actually. Well, I better get on with my day. If you enjoyed this episode of Rog Vlog, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. In the meantime, I'll always ask this question: do you prefer train or plane?